Just grab my hand, man. This part genuinely hurts a lot. Thank you.
I brought your water bottle just in case.
Thanks.
Yeah. Left that has some lights in it. That one was built, but the other three.
Okay, but wait, I have a question about the excitement thing. Because do you think that that comes from you, or is that like, I feel like I'm supposed to want adventure, and like all of these things are, where does that come from?
I think it comes from, it's an internal thing rather than an external thing. Like, I don't worry that other people see me that way. I think I'm just like, there's some kind of narrative that your 20s are supposed to be memorable, and that you're supposed to like spend the rest of your life looking back wistfully at like the chaotic nature of that time.
Oh my gosh.
And like mine was just not that chaotic.
What? That's cool that you don't think that it was chaotic.
I don't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Seems you have a different feeling about it. Do you feel like it was chaotic in your perspective?
I feel like just like existing in a brain is chaotic.
That's fair.
I think that's true for you.
Maybe not for you. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's like, it just happens, you know? I don't know. And I genuinely don't want to go to the club. Like, I don't want to, I don't like staying up, out, drinking, drunk in the Uber. Like, I don't like that. So
There's a loneliness that you almost bypassed.
Yeah, there's like something that I know I don't want that, similar to what you were saying of like, I kind of like the idea that I would have had fun doing that, but I don't think I would have. But I do feel like some folks are like, what are you doing with your 20s? You're like living with your partner and your dog like an old person, you know?
Need to go like down. But then I was like, is that because I just want to feel comfy?
I have very similar looping thought process.
Yeah. I'm like, because I'm like, can I drink like my morning cup of coffee and feel like so present and like grounded in reality? Or is that just me wanting security? Am I like being mindful and moving toward enlightenment, or am I just like scared?
Point, and like being in your 20s is just about like messing up, I think. And I think that like most people would say that about all of life in general, but I think there's so much pressure while you're in your 20s. Like, there are people at so many different stages also. Like, people are having kids, people are getting married, people like starting like lifetime careers, and I don't feel like I'm doing any of those things, and I feel like really happy about it. But I also think that like there are standards that like I'm not meeting by other people's like measurements, and that's okay. I think.
Excited?
Did you have the time of your life? If not, how can I make it alright? Is this really the last time? I want 2016 in July. I need help from myself. I need help from above. Oh my God, it's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late. I hope that I hope that I hope that I hope that I see you tomorrow.
Rabbit.
items, a golden comb and a spool of silver thread.
It's just spiderweb on a stick.
Now I want the sun.
The sun?
Here, lower the sun out of the sky and into this china cup.
Oh, well, that sounds impossible.
Anything is possible if you set your mind to it, right? But hurry, the sun will be setting soon and...
Hey, yeah, that's it. Dun, 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 dun. See, that old sun's going right down into this old cup. Right down into this old...
That's the inspiration. So. You want candy corn?
Yeah.
Candy what?
Candy corn.
Candy corn. Cartoons and tattoos. A Thanksgiving road trip with friends. Taking Tilly to Minnetonka Park for a long walk. Watching the city at night from the roof together. This is how I want to spend my 20s right now. And the friends around me are choosing their own ways of doing these years. Their lives are all varieties of challenge, searching, writhing, pursuit, and wandering. No one opted out. Some of us get married. Some of us get divorced. Some of us have kids. Some of us stay close to our biological families. Some of us try to forget them. Some of us need to lay low to the ground and wait for the storm to pass. Some of us need to ride a bike for a few months. I know there's no guarantee I get a 30s or anything after that. But if I do, in whatever comes next, I hope being alive continues to feel like an itch I can't fully scratch. That I continue to allow myself to be scared and uncertain. That I keep trying. Because it feels good to try. At least right now it does. Most of the time, I like it here. I feel a bit different from Graham when he said that his 20s have been pretty stable. I've found mine chaotic and frankly overwhelming, but I'm okay with that. Sometimes I just want to stay here forever.
I lost it as soon as I saw
And when I say here, I mean in an emotional way, not like I want to stay stuck here in construction traffic on the Coquihalla Highway forever. But Jay, Nay, and I, we made the best of it.
Describe what's happening.
So earlier, if you can see all this traffic in front of us, a car cut in from the left lane to the right lane, at which point a man jumped out, more like a boy child. This boy then jumped over the little edge meridian thing. We're assuming to urinate. We have now traveled at least a kilometer. And this kid is running and he's tired. He is slowing down because he is tired from trying to catch up. He's losing speed. Camera, he is currently beyond that white trailer.
Come on, man. You can make it. Make it back to your car.
Because child mortality rates have been so high throughout human history, most people ever born died before ever turning 20, which terrifies me and also strong-arms me into a posture of gratitude. I didn't ask for any of this. I don't know how to do it, but I recognize the good fortune of having the chance to try to figure it out. It's been quite the ride so far. I'm proud of myself for making a practice of trying to remember the good stuff that's happened along the way. And maybe that's actually all I have to say for now. I made a sappy, sentimental montage of some more memories from my 20s so far, and that seems like the right place to close this train of thought. So, cue the cheesy film reel.
Light is blinding. I don't care, I don't care. Absent-minded. I'm not there, I'm not there. I wear my mask today. I play my favorite game. I put my hands over my face, forget my name. Rain pouring, freezer aisle, dollar store decoration, bright smile. All of my medicine possibly kicking in, possibly live again, right at the wind again. I'm not as stupid anymore. Black house with red doors. Coming back home slowly, slowly, slowly. Push me, bully me. I don't care, I don't care. Absent-minded. I'm not there, I'm not there. I'm not here, I'm not there. I'm not here, I'm not there. I'm not there, I'm not there.
Hannah, 20s. I'm more likely to say the baseline true thing.
Than to like have fun and be funny. Yeah. I think my thing for like wrapping up my 20s would be like, I'm done asking for permission. That would be my line. Yeah. That's my line. And it's not funny. But it can be.
Someone somewhere is laughing.
Someone somewhere is laughing.
I love it. I love it. I think that's a wrap.